Martin Luther King Jr., born on January 15, 1929, in Atlanta, Georgia, was a prominent leader in the American Civil Rights Movement. He was a Baptist minister and social activist who played a pivotal role in seeking equality for African Americans and other marginalized communities in the United States. Raised in a religious household, his father, Martin Luther King Sr., was also a minister, which profoundly influenced his spiritual and moral development. King attended Morehouse College, where he was mentored by the college president, Benjamin Mays, who impressed upon him the importance of fighting racial inequality. After graduating in 1948, he entered Crozer Theological Seminary in Pennsylvania, where he further honed his oratory skills and deepened his understanding of nonviolent protest, inspired by Mahatma Gandhi's teachings. In 1955, King rose to national prominence by organizing the Montgomery bus boycott in response to Rosa Parks' arrest for refusing to give up her bus seat to a white person. The boycott lasted over a year and resulted in the Supreme Court ruling that segregation on public buses was unconstitutional. In 1963, King organized the famous March on Washington, where he delivered his iconic "I Have a Dream" speech, calling for an end to racial discrimination and advocating for economic and civil rights. This event was a watershed moment in the civil rights movement and symbolized the power of peaceful protest. King's influence was instrumental in the passing of key legislation, including the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965. Despite his commitment to nonviolence, King faced opposition from both racists and those who felt his methods were not radical enough. He was arrested numerous times and received countless threats. Tragically, Martin Luther King Jr.'s life was cut short when he was assassinated on April 4, 1968, in Memphis, Tennessee. He was there to support a sanitation workers' strike, highlighting his commitment to addressing economic inequality. King's legacy continues to inspire movements for equality and justice worldwide, and his life's work is commemorated every year on Martin Luther King Jr. Day, a federal holiday in the United States.